Hello, I'm HornbillTV laga NAGAMESE Express. Ajulaga kuboreniga janai January 24 laga sham 7:30 PM nishnade Zinuboto District Forest Office de Koli Maria Ektabra Shanti Pia Guridishe. Park Kurigina Tagya Government laga kari ekta etu office lugude attach thakage Koli Marishe. Kindu report hisab de kun laga jan nuhelibi jogom hua nai. Osorde thaka manukan kushe Dagan Koli Maria laga awas sunishe. Kindu firecracker noholibi car tire putia pavana kuri thagishe gushe edo homoide office laga watchman la jaga de jaishe kindu kun gebi dikhya nai pichede Zinuboto laga divisional forest officer Obed Bohovi su office te punchi she gushe holibi CCTV camera na thagya nimide eku chanibole pare nai office staff kan Kindu 25th January de FIR talishe aru police pra investigation shuru kurigina ekjun manuge thurilushe report is update accused pramanishe gitai Koli Marishe aru tai agide Nagaland Forest Management Project e vacancy ulani mide apply kurigina rakhishe janai dibu idudo Japan International Cooperation Agency JICA project under the contract hisapra recruitment tagishe aru November 1 de advertise gurishe Yade, Office Assistant, Livelihood Expert, Aro Monitoring Evaluation and Convergence Expert Nimite, 50 laga upor applicants thagishe. Screening piche, nota candidates select hogina December 16, 2024 de interview luishe. Kude 7 June ahishe, Aro accused pi ekjun thagishe. Tai hulibi final dinda de select hobole pariane. DFO gushe inika hatsa do kanun khilaf ase aro unfortunate ase. Hatsa laga biche dinde accused laga kokaibra office jagina janaidia janibaishe idu biche accused pra surrender gurilushe aro hatiar bi didishe idia case ekda arms act under the register kurina se goigina Dr. Tiamen Labhom additional SP and PRO DEF Zinuboto laga janib logo janibaishe idu offense pishi series thagilebi DFO gushe office to manukun logode bia lagya laga eku thagenai Office pra manu laga bhal nimite kam grina hiase aru nika action do pujule na pare gushe accused pra ki nimite nika ste butashe thik na chane kindu tai Koli Maria do job na pa nimite khusabra hua pujishe
The incident happened on 24th evening. That was around 7:30 to 8 o'clock. And my officer, my ACF, who resides here in the office building, he was also not aware initially. Then my staff came to know about it and he was informed. And we found that the vehicle has been damaged by the gunfire. Very unfortunate. It should not have happened. But now that it has happened, the law has to take its own course.
Was the vehicle parked in the office premises or was it out of the office premises?
The vehicle is parked in the office premises. And since it is already under investigation on the police case, it is there. As per the direction of the police, the vehicle has been left like that. Until such time the police directs or the law enforcement agency directs, it will be there.
During the incident period, I hope the office have a night together, like that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So what?
We have a night joggler and he was on duty. But the building, the place where he has his room, it's towards the other side of the building where the incident occurred. So I had spoken to him immediately after the incident. I called him first.
Were you in the office premises during the incident or you
No.
were out of the station?
I was in the station, but then I reside nearby. I reside in a private residence, and my vehicle also is parked in my residence there. But as soon as I heard about the location, I came out and then took stock of the situation. I called the jockey there, inquired. He also had informed that he heard the gunshot.
Okay.
But all the residents, those who were here, they also thought it is some sort of a cracker or vehicle tire bursting. So it's just one shot.
Or just one shot.
Yes, so they were also not aware. But then when the staff they came toward this side and then they noticed the vehicle, then they noticed that the vehicle has been damaged. After that only they realized it is by a gunshot. Otherwise, nobody was suspecting that it was deliberate attack like that, till then.
Okay. So when the night together arrived at the office premises, was anyone spotted out there? Any information about that?
As per report by the night jocular, as soon as he heard about it, he came out to see. But then he could not see anybody. That is first thing I also had inquired. Did you see anything, any vehicle, any suspicious movement? But he also has said that he did not. That's what it is.
Does the office premises have any CCTV surveillance to monitor all these things?
As of now, we don't have any CCTV camera in the office. I think that's the most important thing that we have to have now.
Ekta bhal khobor Nagaland police pra 1000 bor vacancies advertise kurina joldi nutun recruitment kurina job gushe. Joasal Guwahati High Court pra 935 constables la appointment to reject kurigina nutun recruitment kurble order dishe. IB details for reporter Atonalode.
Nagaland January 2018 aro October 2019 mojote 935 police constables backdoor recruitment kurigina takaka nimite ekta chinta kobor ase aro unemployed Naga youths ka nimite ekta bal kobor joldi notun vacancies police laga notun vacancies ulaigina recruitment kuribole koi ase mogan jananis na Joasal Guwahati High Court pro September 20 de idu 935 police constables kun proper advertisement na digina takam ke recruit kuina ase idu reject kurigina notun recruitment kuribole court pra order ulaise idu 935 police constables kan proper advertisement na digina backdoor appointment kura nimite kumba unemployed Naga youths kan pra 2022 de court te writ petition file kurigina challenge kurigina ahi takise aro Joasal Guwahati High Court pra bi itu reject kurigina ahalaga. Just recently January 21 de Guwahati High Court laga order Supreme Court pra interfere kuribule mana kura pichite alap age din de DGP Nagaland DGP Rupin Sharma pra kumba media house te itu notun vacancy more than 1100 vacancies itu advertise kurigina notun recruitment kuribule announce kurigina ase itu ekta bal kobor ase sob manuke ekta free and fair equal opportunity digina kunhe deserving ase advertise ulaigina itu recruitment kurigina jawle laga alag department dibi inega backdoor appointment laga bishi ase kintu itia yate police department de more than 1100 vacancies ulaigina aro notun recruit kuru khalaga tu ekta first of its kind aro ekta changes ahi bole laga man dikhi pai ase Joasal High Court Guwahati High Court pra kwa hisab itia 935 idu police constables kan itia kun police department de serve kuri ase tai kan ke 6 months noilibi notun recruitment na hwa tak tai kan itu kam tu kurigina jabo pare kam tu kurigina jabo pare ko ase to itia alop age din de DGP Rupin Sharma pra announce kurise joldi itu more than 1100 vacancies ulaigina tan itu recruitment kuribule laga ase itsa ase notun vacancies ulatibi fair hoigina iku backdoor appointment noilibi ministers la kota kan natakigina sob manu unemployed Naga youths kan ke kun deserve ase itu bi fairly recruitment bi kuribule laga itsa ase ajini mene mane ho moi adonare with camera person Johnson for Hornbill TV
ita khata break loina wap mi han side gwi Nagaland Prison Department karne ekta nutun development de aji Kropol Vitsu prisons printing aro stationery laga advisor bra Umid Prison Welfare Service Station inaugurate kurise Umid petrol pump do first time Nagaland de inaugurate kuri ase aro itu petrol pump de jail inmates kan kam guria tikhi pawo abi details so
Hornbill TV itia ere Dimapur District Jail usore ahi gene ase aji ere Umid Prison Welfare Service Station laga inauguration de. Well, itu service station to alag kan bi bishi ase Dimapur de holi bi Nagaland alag districts de holi bi apni an service station de bishi dikhibo petrol holi bi diesel holi fuel bikala station kan do dikhibo. Holi bi moi kan aji ere ahi thaka laga fuel station hole do kile alag ase koile itu laga station hole do kun kan kam kuribo koile Nagaland de jail de thaga prison de thaga inmates kan itu laga service station de kam kuribo moi khan yare itu petrol pump do district Dimapur district jail laga usor de ase aro janipa hisab prison department khan pra janai dia hisab hoile do tai khan itia bra sa ase goise inmates khan kun well behaved ase itu kan ge saigene itu kan ge kam kuriwole dibo koigene bi janai dia ase aru kam kuribole dia tai khan laga salary khan hoile do tai khan la family khan de jabo na family khan de na jawo koile do tai khan prison bra ula homoi jail bra ula homoi tai khan itu tai khan la salary do lowole parubo koi gene bi janai dia ase moi khan itia aji itu inauguration program la hoile bi details ai ne jaw.
This Umid Welfare Prison Service Station was operationalized on 23rd December 2024. Presently, it has 8 nozzles, 4 for petrol and 4 for diesels. And although it has a maximum capacity of 20,000 liters, we are initially testing waters with just 12,000 liters. And during the 1 month of its operation, we were able to dispense 12,900 liters of diesel and 5,000 liters of 12,900 liters of petrol and 5,000 liters of diesel. And the service station timing is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. But we have been receiving requests from the vehicle users as well as people who live close by, especially the business establishment, requesting us to not only increase the frequency, the timing of the petrol pump, but also to include such other lubricants, which at the moment we are not keeping in our fuel station. But rest assured, over a period of time, we plan and propose to expand, wherein the lubricants will also be kept. We have plans in the offing to add few more infrastructure that will take care of the requirements of those staffs who are manning the fuel outlet, and also create a facility whereby we will be able to showcase the art and artifacts which are being made by the prisoners themselves. I'm sure many of you would be surprised when we have presented gifts to our honorable advisor and then to our DGP as well as to some of the prison officials, the Moda, which was gifted to them. It is not just an ordinary Moda, but it is a creation by the prisoners. So through this process of rehabilitation and through this, by way of trying to make them gainfully employed, even when they are doing their time, we are able to create at least something for themselves, so that when they go out, when they finish their prison term, they should be able to have something with them.
We wanted to do a lot of things in the jails, but we had fund constraints. So we were looking at how we can raise money. So I discussed with some of the staff when I was DG Prisons, and we came up with this idea that let us have a petrol pump which will give us revenue, some projects which will give us revenue. We also discussed about an agency for the gas cylinders and all, but because of the storage issues that did not happen. So I think 2021 or maybe 22, I had gone to Delhi I met the chairman of the Indian Oil Corporation, Mr. Vaidya, and I suggested to him two things. One is to help us in sports activities, and the second thing was to set up petrol pumps. He said, okay, we will do it. I said, can you put in a message? He said, yes, I will. And by the time I landed up in Delhi, the Indian Oil Corporation officials from all over Northeast were running after us. We've got a message from the chairman, tell us what is to be done. So this is how it started from the chairman of the Indian Oil Corporation. I think I will be failing if I don't mention Mr. Vaidya's name. Then we invited the Indian Oil Corporation, started doing the work, and we thought that this is jail department land, so we don't need any permission, we will do what we want to do. I mean, it's jail department property. So we thought about doing these projects as Renchamu and Imti have said, in central jail and in sub jail. We could have done it in other places, but the business opportunities are less. So if you are looking at welfare, you want to make more money. So we could not have made more money. So we looked at central jail and this place. And once almost everything was in track, someone said, "I government laga property aise iniga korile government laga permission lagibo." Okay, kun laga lagibo. Government laga lagibo. So I sought an appointment with the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Nifurio. So just on this issue, I said, "Sir, ito jail te petrol pump start kurula ase olo amakan lagai mati ase jail department laga ase." He said, "Okay, eko na hoy, so we will give permission." So he sort of, on the letter that we had taken, he said, "Okay, from permission will be granted." So bureaucracy, being bureaucracy, ito all piche te phasi jai chhe. You have to take approval of the state level land acquisition committee and all. So I'm also a member of that committee. So in that committee, all projects, all land which any other department, whether central government or state government wants, all these proposals are put up. So tate to itu laga mati didi bhi 5 crore jao, itu laga didi bhi 5 crore jao. I said, "Ami laga mati to ami hi use kar bola ase oro paisa oro anebo. I don't want any money. I don't want anything. I will generate revenue." So it took like 30 seconds. It got approved. And then we started this process for these two projects. Unfortunately, the project for Central Jail Dimapur has still not seen the light of the day. It's a sort of a legal issue, but there is not even a legal issue, because I believe that the concerned village had given land to the Nagaland prison department way back. We have almost all the records, but they are not willing to allow the petrol pump to come up. But I hope the success of this project, the revenue that this project generates, the employment that this project generates, and the convenience which this project, District Jail Dimapur, generates, it will make the central jail or the village around the central jail be jealous of this project, and that jealousy will drive them, okay, korivina amakhan bhi korile bhala se do. You know, it's just not a small thing that is a project, 10 people doing a job, an auto wala will come to you, you know, a chai dukan will get set up. You are generating employment. It is not just one project. So people need to realize, when there are multiple big projects which come up, the trickle down effect on the economy is very big. I think we should not lose that opportunity. I'll take this opportunity to request I think the Difupar village, if I'm right, or if I'm wrong, whichever village is concerned, to please allow the service station in Central Jail to go through. I think it will help everybody in that area. It will help the jail department through the money and the revenue which we generate. A lot of good activities in the jails can be carried out. You know, one way of looking at it is, if the jail can churn out products through welfare activities which are cheaper than the market, অলপ কোনোবা গৰীব মানুহ বি লাভ পাব তো না সস্তা वाला পাইলে তো whatever it is, whether it is a muda or say chana or anything that you look at, if it is cheaper than the market, the jail department will not look at making money, so it will bring some solace to the ordinary man who cannot afford things at higher prices. So that is the whole idea. I am happy and glad that this has started. Since this project is not only a profit-making enterprise, so I think I can assure you on behalf of the jail department also that things like adulteration and all will not happen here.
This is solely created with the objective to impart employment to the inmates for the welfare activities of the inmates. Our inmates, they are working day and night in clearing the bushes, in cleaning the rooms, cleaning the compound. They are doing many manual works. Just like today, they have presented us with the beautiful mura preparation. They are doing all this when they are inside. And according to the Supreme Court of India, and according to the manuals of jails in India, these workers, these inmates are supposed to be paid according to what they have done, what they deserve, should be paid.
इत्या करने मान हो आहिया दिन खान दे मोएगा नीने का अपडेट्स खान भी अपनी हान लोदे आनी था वो रिपोर्टर के क्रिसिन्यू के हो कैमरा पर्सन वोंग हॉर्नबिल टीवी दीमापुर
Cyber financial fraud kan laga victims nimide Nagaland Police pra 1930 Citizen Financial Cyber Fraud Management and Reporting System aboard Jangari dishe. Monday press release hisapte CFCFRMS to Nagaland Day 1st February 2022 Brajuli thaga ekta helpline number ase cyber financial fraud laga victim kan ge madad kuribole nimide. Itu helpline de victim kan call kurina complaint kan report korle parbo taikan laka accounts poisa harai dia aro transaction detail digina complaint dia biche fraud kurial manulaga bank account noholibi e-wallets kan joldi froze kuribole pare poisa frozen kuri dia khan reimburse kuribole garne legal mechanism pai jabo jodi fraud kuria manulaga account para poisa do block hoise gole Police koise do helpline shuru hua piche 943 complaints register gorise Nagaland laga helplines para aro yate rupees 8 crore 84 lakhs 20,305 defraud poisa report hoise sob milaina rupees 1 crore 20 lakhs 91,314 frozen kuri dishe gose 2006 accounts para Noklak Bra fruit farmer L. Hunting Idu Bar Republic Day de India laga fourth highest civilian award Padma Shri jidishe tai state bishi age jai laga fruit farming kurene mide 58 sal L. Hunting lo de 30 sal laga por non native fruits lychee aro orange nishna khan cultivate kura laga expertise ase gushe aro dibrai du jangari 200 opor farmers ke 40 bosti de dishe gushe tai laga du innovation bra 400 crore nishna ge bhal kamabule madad dia ko ase tai idu jidia biche Nagaland Chief Minister Nipirio aro alag ministers aro state leaders kambra tage congratulate kurishe CM Rio bra post ekta de kushe L Hunting laga kamdo farming community nimite ekta true gift ase aro agriculture promotion de tai laga impact thagado bishi dam aro inspiring ase kushe Nagaland Governor la ganis sambra kushe idu achievement do Nagaland aro India limited proud moment ekta ase kushe Nagaland Day 3,843 Nishna TB patients Sasikogina, Nagaland Laga Commission and Secretary Health and Family Welfare, Anup Kinchi, Pra Jagali Janashe. 100 Days TB Campaign Laga Meeting, Kohimabra Loa Humude. Program Laga Team, TB Mukt Bharat Tagishe. Chief Secretary Dr. J. Alambra opening remark Diahomoigoshe Country Day do campaign Julawale Nimide, Sub Milaina 347 districts select Kurishe, Aru Nagaland Day, Kohima, Mon, Aruwokage choose Kurishe. Idu jaga khande case bishi dhaga consider kore. Commission and Secretary Anup Kinchi Parajanashe idu Exodin campaign do jasal December 7 de launch kurishe TB bra muria aru case nutun rukhabole. Yate bra case kan turigina nutrition kan dia coverage bishi kuribo aru community lama chudebi jangari aru bi filawo. Program de Chief Secretary bra TB Mukt Bharat pledge administer kurishe.
I will eliminate the fear of TB with right knowledge. I will be vigilant and end discrimination and stigma related to TB. I will dedicate myself towards a TB-free Bharat. TB हारेगा, देश जीतेगा. Thank you.
Zinubota district bidor thaka Toizu town de aji National Road Safety Month rakhiche barwa karenge surakshit rahenge laga team chalaina. Event day AEI and Nchumbe Mukikon bra chair kurishe SBA ke Aizuto laga pastor Reverend Vikuto Kati bra invocation aro ESC Atoizu Dr. Samuel Ako Konyak bra welcome note kurishe. Road Safety Awareness laga session day engineer Akamba Chang MVI Zinupoto bra kutakurishe aro Lanu Younger Ao MVC Zinupoto bra violations and penalties of our presentation dishe. Session de participants kan taken laga chinda aro clarification of our share kurishe. It biche Atoizu Town Councillor Engineer Kehoto Chopi bra vote of thanks digna. Ketoi Chopi Pastor and CRC Atoizu bra benediction dishe. Event day District Administration, Police, Atoizu Town Council, Civil Society organizations, vehicle owners, drivers aro local community kan ahishe. Ita karne manase Site TV Hornbill TV.